Hi everybody, this is Noah's Ark Exotics here, aka the Lonely Vlogger. Don't ask me why I came up with that name. I'm not 100% sure myself. Anyways, lots of stuff to get done today. So let's get going here into the reptile room. Here we go. Opening the door. Here we go. So, just checking on everybody right now. We got some more videos to film and edit today, so hopefully I'll be able to bring you guys along for that as well. There'll be a lot of work. I've got a feeding video to shoot, and then we're gonna do a live stream later tonight. So hopefully today or tomorrow I'll be able to get most of the editing done. Though tomorrow I'm at school, so I'm not sure about how that's gonna work. But hopefully we'll be able to get at least a lot of that done. So anyways, let's get right on into getting some of this stuff done. I have basically everybody to work on, so this might be a while. So let's get this done, do a bit of a time lapse for this room and the other room, and then once we're done with these guys, then we can maybe work on replacing some substrate, doing some extra stuff for some of my animals, because that's what we like to do here, right? So let's go ahead and do that, and I will get back to you as soon as I'm done. Okay, so before I continue with the video, I wanted to just mention that it appears that my Calypso has mites. Now, I also have another animal with mites right now that I was actually planning on treating later today, and I'll go ahead and continue with the treatment with him. I am, however, going to... I don't think I want to bathe her though. I might bathe her. I don't want to clean out the entire substrate, but I might at least rid herself of mites. Now, Calypso's not a species that I would think would get mites, but it's always possible, I guess. I'll try to get in contact with my vet tomorrow because that's when they're open. But, because there's nothing open today, besides, because it's family day, right? So, I'll have to get in contact with my vet and see what my best course of action would be, because I feel like I'm constantly fighting this uphill battle and it's not getting any better. So we'll have to explore my options to see what the best course of action is. I'm also going to be thoroughly cleaning that reptile room to make sure nothing spreads in there, because if something spreads in there, then I'm screwed. But if something spreads out here, I should be okay. So I don't know if I need to move Callie out here or what needs to happen, but we're gonna figure this out. So I just thought I'd let you know what's going on there. I have already washed my hands 100 times, so there shouldn't be any issue there as far as cross-contamination goes. But I'm going to go ahead and start with this room now. Start cleaning not cleaning tanks, or spot cleaning tanks, and giving them their veggies, and then we should be good to go. Alrighty, so he'll be in here. Water is still nice warm. Once we're done in there, he's gonna go into this clean tub, this clean critter keeper. Hopefully he'll do fine in there, and everything should be okay. So now I can go ahead, grab him out of here. Where are you, bud? There you are. You think you can escape me? Wah wah. You were wrong, if you thought that. Okay. So here he is. You can get a look at him. Beautiful buddy. I don't handle him all that much, because he's not handleable, typically. But he knows he's getting bathed, so he's very submissive here. And plus I've got my other hand here to grab him if need be. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So I like to get his tail really moist. I'll soak it under here for quite a while. It dislodges any mites that might be on there, and it also cleans it off really good as well. And it also kills off a lot of the eggs that are there as well, which is why it's so good for hair lice and humans. Now there is a lot of white stuff on his tail, which I take it is just the stuff from the substrate in his tank, which is currently paper towel. I'm also taking a look at his previous wounds that we treated with polysporin, according to the vet, because when we brought him in, there was some roughed over skin there, and then he took off the roughed over skin, and it was all raw. So now, when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at nice healthy skin, eh bud? It's a little sensitive, so I'll dab a bit more on there. But it's healed over nicely, and that was about 3 weeks ago, so good for you, bud. Soak your tail. I don't see anything coming off in the water. That's good. I remember the first time I bathed him, there were mites crawling all over him, so when I stuck him in the water, they were just everywhere. Alrighty. Almost done, buddy. Yeah, you did a good job. Then he'll be able to chill out in that tank for a little bit, calm himself down. And then once his new tank is all set up, we'll be good to put him back. And he'll be all set to go. Won't you, bud? And I'm probably going to need to do this for every week up until March break anyways. I'll do it just to make sure that if there's any mites left, they're long gone before I leave for Europe. Which hopefully I'll be able to vlog on this channel as well. But anyways, yeah, still going well. Alrighty, bud. See, that's good? Would you say you're all good now? Douse your back in it one more time. This side. I know you don't like this, but it has to be done. And look, you're nice and warm now. Yeah. Okay. Into it, here you go. This is cooler water. You don't like this. Okay, now he's like, oh yes, I'm free, but no I'm not. Crap. Sorry, bud. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna set these guys to the side for now. And maybe I'll get a time lapse of me cleaning up his tank. I'll just dry off the floor here. Don't want to get these hardwood floors ruined. And actually, yeah, I'll just garbage all of that. So we're all good. Drying myself off. And we'll move stuff out of the way so that I don't knock everything over. we have our 3 sprays here. I'll just kind of move this over this way, and we'll get a nice little time lapse for you guys. Alrighty, so let's get to this. Almost done with him, and then that should be it for the vlog. Alright, let's get on to that.